Hi everyone, this is Deb. I'm here with a project share. Thank you, Stacy, for the title screen. And this project share is for Deb Hendrick. It's for her challenge, which she just recently extended till October 7th. I kind of expected it to be extended till 9:30, but I guess it already had been. I don't know. I thought originally it was 9:25. Anyway. Her challenge was for a shabby chic or vintage tag. That's what, or not tag, pennant. That's what she asked for. I am not a good shabby chic person. I don't know that I'm a good vintage person, but I tried, Deb. So here's what I came up with. I used the paper pad called preserved paper. This one here that I've shown before, it's from DCWV. I'm pretty sure I got it at Joann's. I think that's one of my favorite paper pads. Even though I'm not into shabby chic that much or vintage, I love that paper. So I guess I like vintage, I guess. Anyway, what I did is first I put down this tulle gold sparkly dusty rose trim, and I had gotten that from a lady on Facebook who is in Australia whose name escapes me, so I'm so sorry, but I will have to look that up and let you know. I don't know if she's still selling things or not, but I will find the group and the name I got it from and put it below. And then this is a tag that I cut out from the same paper pad. It had the butterfly on it, and I just added her name Deb in gold glitter lettering that I think I got at Hobby Lobby. Not positive. This little heart with the pearl in is a button, and that had been gifted to me by a long while ago by Sharon Sherry, I think when she entered my challenge way back in, I don't know when it was, February or March. This one is a button that I had in my stash. Yeah, I guess you can see that better. I don't know. Anyway, they both are shank buttons. So what I did is I popped them through, I punched holes, I popped them through the back, and I tied this thin ribbon, which has gotten twisted, onto the backs of the shanks, and then I had an extra long piece, so I brought it over and tied it onto here to the other piece, and then I hot glued these creamy colored meshy flowers that I also got from the lady in Australia over the backs of the shank buttons. So that's how I attached the ribbon. And then I used some more of those flowers here, some cream and a pink, and just hot glued them down on top. Then I had one little spare piece of this, not spare, but a piece I had cut off, and I just cut the little flower out and put it on here, and just put a little gold stickles in the center. I'm pretty sure Sharon Sherry had gifted me this little applique butterfly. I used a little bit of these pink pearls for its body, and just some pink I don't know what they're called, liquid pearls for his little antennae. And the pearls I did like this because the paper has the is that the base clef upside down? I don't know. I think it's all upside down. Anyway, I did the upside down base clef because I needed something to hang this little spool from. It's a little vintage charm that I got at Michael's. It's from Bead Landing, and it was in a pack of other little vintage charms, and it actually has thread on it in pink, so I thought that was cute. And it has a little chain and a flower on the bottom and some little glass pearlized looking beads and a little blingy crystal there. So I thought that went with the theme. And then this is a sticker by Jolie's, as is this. And they're just, well, that one's just stuck on the paper, And then this one is stuck and glued on top of another piece of just lace trim that I had. And what I did is I ran the pearl, I wove the pearls, these pearls in and out of it. And then I snipped it off at the edges and hot glued that down. And then underneath that I have this piece of like ecru or off-white lace. See, the pennant is actually pointed, but I put that lace on there. And then I had this piece of dusty rose lace from the same place I got this sparkly one, and put that on top, so I layered it, and that's it. And on the back, all you see is the ecru kind of color, off-white, and then this overlapping, sort of like a tulle, and it's loosed at the bottom, but it's glued down on the edges and the top, and that's it. So I hope you like it, Deb. I should have said, stop watching, Deb, if you want to be surprised. Anyway, that's what I came up with. Finally, I came up with something. It's a little bit, I should have made it maybe a little thicker, like backed it on something, but I didn't want to cover the back of the paper, which is all this vintage written stuff. So that is the first part, and then I did make her a pocket letter, which I know you guys don't put your goodies in the pockets anymore. Many of you don't, but I still do, because that was the original intent. And this is what I came up with. It's another piece of paper that had a bird on it, and a postcard, and a flower, and some other flowers, and words in the background, very faint. And I used that as the background paper. I just cut it, and because of that, the back is, let me show. The back is this pink. It's like a pink color. You can't see that very well. Let me take this one out. It's this. So it's a covered back. That one didn't disclose too much because it's just the letter, little note, little tiny note. And then what I also did is I cut some more tags out of the same paper pad. There's two sheets of tags. It's nothing but tags. So I cut them and I rounded the corners. This one I put a little hello washi on. The butterfly was already on there, and it's like a postcard image. And then I put just these sort of light tan colored pearls on. This is a sticker. I think it's, I'm not sure, hang on. The Paper Studio, so I think that is, no, that's not the right one, is it? Yeah. Yes, it's called Realistic Peonies. I love peonies, but I don't have any. I have one peony that's pink out in my yard, and I have 3 white ones. They just don't last very long. Anyway, 3D stickers by the Paper House Studio, on top of a little bit of washi tape down at the bottom, and the rest is just the natural paper. Down here, the bird is the decoration, and I just had this word sticker that says, "The pretty little birds chirped," and I put 3 little pearl blings. The flowers on the paper. I did use some white glaze pen, and I used some sparkle glaze pen for the center. And then I put Spectrum Noir sparkle pen all over the flower, very lightly. I put a piece of gold ribbon at the bottom, and some little pearl blings. This is just another tag. It has a butterfly on, vintagey looking. And same here. And this is a postcard on the paper. So all I did is I had a tiny little piece of this leftover tulle ribbon stuff, and I just put it in the corner up here, put on a satiny flower of the color I can't find anymore. A little bit of washi with gold and pink dots going down the side, and that's it on that one. And then this one I didn't do anything but put 2 of the pearl blings, and there's, oh, and I just popped one off. Okay, that has to be glued on. Anyway, so that is, and this is just the Dollar Tree trim, but I had another sticker that was vintage stickers like I used on the tag, only it was a long one. I put that here, and then these, I'm not even in frame. So this is the sticker. This is a flower with a stem, as is this one up top. I'm sorry guys, a flower with a stem, and then I washi taped them back on the back to the ribbon, which is of course not sticking. Anyway, that is what I made for her, and I'm going to be giving her a couple little extra things that I promised her I would, and maybe a couple others that she's not expecting. So that's it, and I'm going to get that out in the mail. Today is Friday. I'm going to get it in the mail on Saturday, Deb, on September 30th. So you should have it by Tuesday with any luck. They'll probably tell me Wednesday, but I'm hoping for Tuesday. So anyway, that's it, guys. Oh, and I am going to count these in my hashtag 100 things. The tag I'm going to count as number 19. And the pocket letter I'm going to count as number 20. So there you have it, because I did use things in my stash. Some things I even forgot I had. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Alright guys, talk to you soon. Bye.